People were shocked. Some were confused. Others immediately thought, there is no way this is real. But one thing was certain. Everyone was talking about it. Selena Gomez, one of the most recognizable entertainers in the world, became the subject of a wave of online images that appeared to show her in revealing situations. The images spread quickly, and almost immediately, people began asking the same questions: are they real? Where did they come from? And who created them? But there was something much bigger hiding behind the viral posts. This was not simply a celebrity story. It was a story about privacy, artificial intelligence, and how easily the internet can turn a fake image into something millions of people believe. Selena Gomez has lived in the public eye since she was a teenager. She became known through acting and music, later expanding her career into producing and business. Her success has also meant something else: constant attention from millions of people online. And sometimes that attention can become invasive. When questionable photographs began circulating, people immediately started debating their authenticity. Some viewers assumed they were genuine. Others suspected editing or artificial intelligence. Some believed they could have originated from an unrelated professional photo shoot and simply been given a misleading caption. The problem was that the original source and context were not clear. That uncertainty should have been the first warning sign. Today, sophisticated editing software and artificial intelligence can create incredibly convincing images. A person's face can be manipulated, photographs can be altered, and completely fictional scenes can be constructed in ways that would have been extremely difficult only a few years ago. And once an image looks convincing, people often stop asking whether it is authentic. They simply share it. That is exactly where the real danger begins. Imagine seeing a shocking photograph of a famous person appear on your social media feed. There is no reliable source, no original publication, no verified statement, just thousands of people reposting the same image. It can feel real simply because so many other people are sharing it. But popularity is not proof. Fans reacting to the Selena Gomez images faced the same problem. Some people were angry because they believed a person's privacy had been violated. Others were concerned that the images might be fabricated. And some simply wanted to know the truth. That last question is the most important one. What is the original source? Before believing or sharing an image, look for credible reporting, the original photographer or publication, and a verified statement when one exists. Reverse image searches can sometimes help identify where a photograph first appeared. And if there is no trustworthy source at all, that should make you extremely cautious. There is another important issue here. Even if an image is real, that does not automatically mean it should be redistributed. A photograph can be genuine and still be private. A person's fame does not erase their right to dignity or personal boundaries. And when an image is fake, sharing it can be even more harmful because it gives a false story a larger audience. This is why deepfakes have become such a serious concern. The technology itself can be used for harmless things: entertainment, visual effects, education, and creative projects. But the same technology can also be abused to create humiliating or misleading images of real people. And celebrities are not the only ones at risk. An ordinary person does not need millions of followers to become a victim. A manipulated photograph can spread through a school, workplace, private group, or social media platform just as quickly. That is why the lesson from stories like this goes far beyond Selena Gomez. It is about digital responsibility. The next time you see an unbelievable celebrity photograph, do not immediately click, download, or repost it. Stop. Ask where it came from. Ask whether a trustworthy source has verified it. Ask whether the person involved actually consented to its publication. And most importantly, ask yourself one simple question: if this were a picture of me, would I want millions of strangers sharing it? Selena Gomez is not simply a name on a screen. She is a real person with a career, relationships, feelings, and a life outside the internet. The same is true for everyone else. In a world where technology can make almost anything look real, responsibility matters just as much as curiosity. So remember, do not believe every photograph you see online. Do not mistake virality for truth. And never assume that because something exists on the internet, it is acceptable to share. Sometimes the most important thing you can do when you encounter a shocking image is surprisingly simple: do not share it. Check it first. If you care about privacy, truth, and responsible use of technology, Hit the like button and subscribe for more stories about the people and issues shaping our digital world. Thanks for watching.